Hello everyone, how are you all? Today, in this landmark judgment series, we are discussing a very renowned case known as Bachchan Singh versus the State of Punjab, 1980. This case is related to freedom of life, right to life and personal liberty, Article 21, as well as it is directly related to the death punishment, Section 302 of the Indian Penal Code. Now let us discuss what were the facts of the particular case. So Bachchan Singh was convicted and sentenced to death for the murder of 3 persons. The death penalty was upheld by the High Court. Appealing by special leave, he challenged the constitutional validity of the death penalty provided in Section 354(3) of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 and the punishment which is provided under Indian Penal Code, death punishments in various sections. What was the question of law before the court? Whether the imposition of death penalty under Section 302 IPC, read with Section 354(3) CRPC, was arbitrary, unreasonable and unconstitutional, and whether the facts found by the lower courts would be considered special reasons for awarding the death sentence, as is required under Section 354(3) of CRPC. What was held by the Honorable Court? This is very important because this judgment is a landmark one. The court in the said case, Bachchan Singh versus the State of Punjab, dismissed the challenge to the constitutionality of Section 302 of the Indian Penal Code. The court held that the 6 fundamental freedoms guaranteed under Article 19(1) are not absolute rights. Firstly, they are subject to inherent restraints stemming from the reciprocal obligation of one member of civil society to so use his rights as not to infringe or injure similar rights of the other person. This is based on the principle sic uteri tuo ut alienum non ledus. Let me spell out this Latin maxim. SICUTERITUOUTALIENUM What does it mean? It means use your property in such a manner as not to injure that of another. Secondly, under clause 2 to 6, these rights have been expressly made subject to the power of the state to impose reasonable restrictions, which may even extend to prohibition on the exercise of those rights. The expression special reason in the context of the provision obviously means exceptional reasons founded on the exceptionally grave circumstances of the particular case relating to the crime as well as the criminal. The apex court, however, laid down the principle of rarest of the rare cases in awarding of the death penalty. The court said that it was to give sufficient weight to the mitigating circumstances pertaining to the criminal along with the aggravating circumstances relating to the crime. It is imperative to voice the concern that courts, aided by the broad illustrative guidelines indicated by us, will discharge the onerous function with everyone scrupulous care and humane concern directed along the high road of legislative policy outlined in Section 354 subsection 3. For example, that for the persons convicted of murder, life imprisonment is the rule and death sentence an exception. Let me tell you in brief that in this particular case, court had laid down the doctrine of rarest of the rare case. Court said that Section 302 Indian Penal Code is valid. It is not unconstitutional. But court has said one more thing, that death penalty must be in exceptional cases. And the court said that death penalty can be imposed only in exceptional cases. So my dear friends, I hope after this brief lecture, you have a better understanding pertaining to the Bachchan Singh case. Have a nice time, take care, stay connected, and don't forget to like, share and comment. Have a nice time.